ago, was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great god. We should head off. Let's get going.
Bruh. คิดกันเหนื่อยอะ เฮ้ย ดู3 คนเลยเบรอ
I'll keep this close.
ทักทายคุยกันได้นะครับคนที่ดูอยู่
Mondstadt is this, so perhaps there are also. Let's move that. The elements in.
Disappear!
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers? Proceed with caution.
Wind blade. Is this an answer from this world?
นี่เหมือนสปีดรันมากกว่ามานั่งเล่นไอเนี้ยนะ
Look at that!
เยี่ยม
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
Luckily, Paimon just woke. It does. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we.
เสมอโหด
Hey, you! Stop right there! May the I am Amber. Outright. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Well, we're not looking for trouble. That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't and this mascot. What's the deal with? Hey, that's even worse than being a So to sum it up, well, look, it's not far from here. Oh, aren't you out here? I am. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you. Oh, I give you my. That sounded so. Do you have something against the? Outrider Amber reporting for duty. Just say the word if.
ผมเมาส์ยิงพังๆอยู่ไอ้เหี้ย ให้กูเล่นตัวธนู
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt? He got separated from his sister during a really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh.
Okay, let me finish my. A hilly turtle. Quick, get it! These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Wind blade. A reward?
Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with thanks for the backup. How'd it feel? Now that you exactly. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least. So these exactly. Come with me. A response. really into travelers. Finally, but everyone's been but everything. Jean? Acting Grand Master with Jean on our side. Surely even the before I take you guys, it's a reward. Because this reward is Bud. Sticky honey, come with me. Bet you can't keep up with me. This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever. So, the present I want to give you is a wind. Outriders use them to. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can. Oh, you're. Well, that's. It's easy to use. The sky.
เกมนี้ผมขอไม่มีมนะพอดีเก่ง
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm terror. Kaya, traveler, you've come.
Hold on, Em.
Oh, right. These two are.
From a
long story.
see. Welcome to I'm not really sure, but everyone. First and foremost, on behalf of the night, your fight, the acting grand.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
เสียงประมาณนี้ทุกคนโอเคไหมครับ
This seems to be the Knights of Favonia's headquarters.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must.
อันนี้
Relax, Alinda.
เล่นโลจบแล้วเหรอ เล่นเกนชินครับพี่
Brought them. And once.
I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident.
Sadly, storm terror, simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and Layla. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one element.
If we simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt, while we help you seek out your.
Paimon will help.
Good. And
With storm terror, Lisa has.
is that so?
They're located in the storm terror's ability to whip up these kinds of.
ทางนี้เพิ่งตื่นอ่ะ เข้ามาก็ไม่ทันแล้วอ่ะ
I trust everyone
กูเพิ่งตื่นอ่ะ กูมาดูไลฟ์สดอ่ะ กูเห็นแม่งตีกันมันเลย กูจะเข้าไปทำอะไร
We need to take initiative and act before the situation.
มึงคิดดูนะ กูตื่นมา กูเห็นมึงตีกับใครก็ไม่รู้ไอ้เหี้ย กูไม่กล้าเข้าไปเล่นเลย เหลืออะไรอ่ะไอ้เหี้ย แต่ละคนโอ้โหแค่คิดจะเข้าไปเล่นก็เหนื่อยแล้วอ่ะ
From now on, the adventure. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
วันอังคารนั่งปลุกกูได้ปะช่วงนี้กูหลับแบบตื่นที2-3 ทุ่มอ่ะ
Paimon One of the desert these temples, there's a chance. Even storm terror. Yes, I also. Huh? Wait, the wind tier. Let's go in. You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
ได้แต่เข้าสาย
Out of the frying pan, it's... Nice and spicy. Race you. Leave it all to me. Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon. Explosive puppet berry bunny.
โธ่กูยังอยู่ข้างล่างอยู่เลยกูต้องขึ้นไปยังไงก่อน กูยังอยู่ห้องใต้ดินอยู่เลยเหี้ย กูจะขึ้นยังไงก่อน
Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. Out of the frying pan. Steady as stone. It's so high. Seems like there's something up there. But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack... Dragon's breath! Is that... Phew, but at least this way in the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with storm terror directly at the winds change. So too should our tactic. It's what Lisa likes. Speaking of which, if you want, I'm...
เล่นเปล่าโชว์เกนชิน โชว์เล่นเปล่า
All in a day's work.
Windblade!
Get him! I must leave no stone. Race you!
I'll keep this close.
You've arrived. Come closer. Something must have happened. I imagine there. Oh, yes. Let's head. No one makes up. We need to clear out the temples. Let me show you how the... If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
Wind blade!
Goba, get them!
Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence. Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
What's the hurry? Dodge this!
Out of the frying pan! I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would. Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Bravo! You are, to my... The battles you just fought were sights to behold. Story, please do visit me at our headquarters. I also know a lot... Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye!
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Kaya, Knight of Favonius.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
กูปิดมอดไปหรือยังวะ กูกูกลัวเผลอเล่นไปเผลอเล่นมาแล้วมันไปเจอมอดกูไอ้เหี้ยกูปิดมอดหรือยังเนี่ยกูขอเช็คแป๊บนะถ้าติดมอดขึ้นมานี่โอเคไม่ติดโอเคโอเค
None of this will go to waste. Wow, these will come in handy. Leave it all to me. Race you! Race you! Go, go! Boba! Get them! Yeah. Nice and spite.
Windblade! Is this an answer from this world?
Hey, cutie, you're going to help. Don't hesitate to come to me if you could.
So,
I guess I can. I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to... Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Leave it to me. You hit. It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Out of the frying pan. No escape.
Windblade!
Steady as.
You've been a naughty boy. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered. Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here. Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision?
อยากเข้ามาคุยเล่นได้นะโชว์อยู่ที่ตัวเองอะ อยากเข้ามาคุยได้นะ
Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magist.
Oh, it's one of those.
Break it, and we can head home and relax. Dragon of the... They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with the Dragon of the East, Stormtech, though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that, and so now you know because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of
Hatred?
hatred for hatred drove it...
But why would one hate the city?
As a child of... Here.
Let's head back to the stat.
Hi. Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So...
It's finally well, all that like wanna go back and see how then but if you got it by the way, we obtained another and we might come graphics like topped with a Paimon's. It's an It's on you. It's good, Hunter. You can try cook. Can your cooking skills? Why don't you?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what you've had your.
Oh, that when I look at you,
Paimon, see Paimon. Oh,
nevertheless, you must accumulate. Time is of the essence.
wait. Are you?
Do not worry. In short, there are lots. Basically, here is a new member skill. Welcome to. The Adventurers Guild. Actually, here is your Adventurer Handbook. A new member. It has a and it is also. Oh, sometimes when this happens,
Impressive.
they are simple, but that will come later. That will do for add Astro. Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you. Our new avid adventurer. Into the guild.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
There's the blacksmith.
What? Over there.
What?
course. All you need is the anywhere. Bring some back and I'll help you. No need.
Easy. Someone needs assistance. Nice and spicy.
A reward on the road.
What do you want? Oh, these are okay, I guess. If you ever, ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith in the craft, and if there's nothing.
He's certainly committed to his work. I'm on. His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here?
No,
I see. I'm Lynn. Eat before you go.
Picnic? My travel partner here?
Oh, it's good to have. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Is it done? Let me try. The seasoning is
Hang on.
with your colon. Oh,
Can we really have?
That's okay. There's also a restaurant.
Okay, thank you for the info. It's a statue of the Seven. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond. Can you feel the blessings of the Seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But then the rules of... Keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
I'll race you there. I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
I must leave no.
Over here.
Yeah, with the wind.
The more, the merrier. Booba, get them.
A reward on the road.
Steady as stone.
Get him.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'll keep this close.
This statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the statue of the Seven. I must leave no.
Go, Baron Bunny. No one escapes my sight.
Hey, yeah! Time to clean up. I'll catch up. Steady as nice and spicy.
Get him.
A reward on the road.
Traveler, I've been looking for you. Seems like, but then again,
A gliding.
is it?
Oh,
Yeah, you've been gliding all over.
so you can.
No way. You need to today. I gave you
An exam?
No with a capital. I mean, the whole city saw how. But here, take this gliding manual. No need to. For example. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to. Wow. Great. Come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonia's gliding manual does not sound.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual? Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
taking me out? Oh my.
Great, you're here. Did you have a... Sounds like... the gliding...
Really?
Cool store. Some of them I like. Apparently, if you...
No, not...
What? Let me take a look. Oops, sorry.
How in the heck do you confuse a...
It's because maybe what you lacked reading that gave me... don't... Okay then. You just need to follow the mark... You nailed it! The next part of the...
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to... the city! Let's not keep her waiting.
Hey, I'm all set up. Same deal as before. Glide... Easy! Once you've passed, just keep thinking...
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of
มึงจะขึ้นเควสมาหาแม่มึงไงสัสตัวกูแตกอีอะ
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the... You have the right to
Wait, I'm an instructor.
Oh. Well, you picked...
Really?
The Knights of Favoni.
Raptor?
A known criminal.
Wow.
So far, but he escaped. Fortunately, but he was too...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for...
As far as I know...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, once we've got this, but no need to... This is Springvale. There must be some... The sister from the...
Use your elemental sight. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's... How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slime. slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off. Looking at the... Wow, Outriders, if this really... It appears that the elemental markings point this... Huh. There's only... Come on.
Ooh, what's that?
It sounds like there's a... Quick.
Wait, are you telling me people actually do that?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. I must leave notes.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The Hilly Churls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened? Hilly Churls?
It's a small camp, but today... Well, I managed to get...
Funny looking.
Honestly.
Heavy up? Tell me, did you... Seems like... Oh, and don't...
There's no end to this.
You're in for a little...
Nice and spicy.
Windblade!
Soba, get them!
Don't be such a brute. You're in for a little shock.
Leave it all to me.
Out of the frying pan.
Have a little taste.
Apart from the Hilly Churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's... Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power... Raptor must have realized that way when the effect... He won't get away with it. I wonder... At the ready.
Ooh, are you taking me out?
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the...
But there's a ton...
If we're gonna do this, you still had one stage to go...
Yeah, but what's...
How about we...
Are you sure that's how the...
It's a custom version of the exam. Besides, the normal... So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then... Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up. Leave it all to me. Boba, get them! I'll catch up.
Come a little close.
Disappear!
Come a little close.
Nice and spicy.
Yeah!
อยากจะบอกว่าเมาส์เบื่อ ไอ้เหี้ยเมาส์แม่งอ่ะอยู่กดคลิกเฉย
It looks like there's no way across. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
You must be...
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty...
Oh, little girl.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. So how did he... Can you see any...
Bye-bye.
Oh, no! We can't... But... Don't worry.
Oi, outrun.
Paimon sees... Remember that book at the first bird? Be my witness. Raptor says...
Wait! Stop!
Raptor says the wind. Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy. Boba, get them!
You're in for a little shock.
Nice and spicy.
Wind blade!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by little did he know, we're not.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. At the end of the day,
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exam. Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get but I always.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding.
I'll head off first, because once you're back in.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Race you! Congratulations! Here is your gliding life. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding champion. I glide so fast that no one can. Oh, well, until I kick your butt, make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you.
Oh, bruh.
This is bad. Oh, thank the thousand. If I may ask.
Ew, cut it out.
Marvelous. I cannot. Please. Let's talk in the court.
What's with this?
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about.
How should I begin? Oh, right. It's a secret of my.
Don't worry.
As a matter of fact.
Oh.
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Look at my eye patch. Yesterday I was.
Treasure.
According to it.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruin.
Treasure, Kaya.
My grandfather. A magic.
Oh.
The sword was dropped the moment he. With the might, but. To avoid meaningless conflict, these incredibly thrilling.
Holy moly.
A gang of treasure hoarders has been. I'm afraid that they.
We won't let it fall into the wrong. You just rest assured.
Wow, great.
Hey, so what you think? Well, the adventurers should know.
Hey, kiddo!
We're not here. We're looking for. It's super mega uber. It's so Cyrus.
Arcade, thanks for your.
Still no clue. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first. Race you!
Oh, you're.
Listen, we asked around the event. Why?
Oh, I am. However, I do have some. I sense.
Really? Where's the.
Now, as per the black mark, we will be.
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. I am a nut. You have my. Of course, you'll.
Ooh!
Why is this happening?
Him.
Thanks so much, Traveler.
Oh!
People in our circle know how.
Lucky, but.
Listen well then. 3.
Rah!
There's also this map.
So the well, should be a piece of. Well, if you.
I'll leave you the.
Thanks, Box 3. What is that?
You're back.
Yes, and 3?
Riddles. The city in the lake is clearly.
Giant.
Crabs have 8 legs. Hey, a windmill has.
Wow!
So out of the other.
Ooh, ooh! Come on!
She doesn't.
Any idea what?
Is this some
Oh, some.
passion rushing through the such in a unless? Oh, my apologies.
What's wrong?
The thing is, if not a bad idea, it appears that only the clear and the ending. You should probably take someone who could. It's nothing.
Let's go take a. No. Race you! Strike a pose out of the frying pan. Everybody stand. You're toast. Ninjutsu. Let the world come alive. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Let my name echo in song. Come on out. Eat this. Booba, get them. Animal test 6308. Enhance. You're toast!
blade!
Ready when you are.
This time, but in all fairness, this treasure. So now you read. Let's go for like. Anyways, no. Arcadian. This must be. Is it just me? Oh, Kaya's. Oh, mice. It's hurry. The.
Ooh, you're taking me.
Out of the frying pan. It's.
Leave it all to me. You're in for a little shock.
As a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up. Ah, is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
How about you let me take over? Sharp eye, but I'm Izzard. I thank you.
Aw, we've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out?
You would be my gang is. However,
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to, or perhaps.
Hey, it's Kaya. He wants.
Oh, almost.
Oh, you mean sorry? You came all.
What? No, did Kaya?
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh God.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight. You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will.
How embarrassing.
Don't forget.
Hey.
Sir, Captain.
Without them spreading our fabric. All right. hide all. Though the treasure otherwise you.
Let's go.
You did help this, if you don't mind.
Harbin?
That's right.
Well.
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an
Yes.
You have my apologies for the What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me.
With the wind!
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Leave it all to me.
Come a little closer.
Steady as stone.
Out of the frying pan.
Blitz. Try not to enjoy this.
Time to clean up. Leave it all to me.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
I must leave no...
Boba, get them!
Wind blade!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Nest stone.
Blitz.
Nice and spicy. Someone needs assistance. You're toast!
Disappear!
I must leave no Booba, get them!
You're in for a little shock. Surrender and I'll be...
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for...
Nice and spicy.
You're in for a little...
I must leave no stone unturned. Doesn't that shop look interesting?
Something that catches your eye.
Let's see what there's...
Welcome. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I've been trying to make... Do you have any animals? More to the point. Any animal sigils you find, you can trade in here. Animo sigils appear all over
Absolutely.
It's actually obviously the
But it's work.
Do come again. Please also... Ad Astra...
Jean? Seems she's let's let her finish, then go say.
Which is what has brought. If you are we can put in. Yes. What's your?
Yeah, here you.
It's not fine. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
They're on to go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? Wait. Infamous is more.
I don't think the Cryo Gods Fatui have always. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, we shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the...
Makes sense, given the tone of that woman just now. So...
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa,
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal. No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment.
Right.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make... Though, I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Gosh, the impurity... I see. The impurity... It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same... Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a...
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what... I do not know what... Well then, the Knights of Please
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your... Storm Terror's rage. And may the wind... We'll meet back here.
Race you! There's the dragon. So you do remember him. He looked just like that guy down there. What? That green guy use elemental His footprint. Race you.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in Rome's stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's Dvalin. Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people see... Why do you call him that? Oh. Hey, so... I'm 3, so... Giving you wrecking... Of course it's... Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him. Oh, isn't this... What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him
tears.
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful... Someone like you is... Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the... Alas! Anyway, he'll burn himself out, and thank you for that. And for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my...
Oh, and...
Seeing this tear has brought to...
Friend? Hey, we're...
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of this? As far as he's concerned, you're... No... Familiar? I don't... But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's the...
Oh? What are you doing? Though I was just wondering, you speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and... What?
Oh, it's because...
Just have that said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours. You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
You've been a naughty boy.
Nice and spiked.
the dragon wasn't the only thing. Now then. Is that so? She's not wrong. His hate, nor was it born from his own nature. The black blood, that's what has allowed him to be led. They're from, I don't know where they, many hilly trolls out in the wild take order before arriving, but now, the wind amongst the being here with you. As a result, not only, yes. So to make up,
The Mondstadt Cathedral.
to claim a certain holy liar de Himmel.
So this...
One of the most with it.
Will it release?
Of course! There's not a single song I do not know. Look me in the eyes.
So how can...
It's said that it's... I'll go take a look around. You can... Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you.
Actually,
Oh, what a but you should
I'd like...
please see.
What?
It's a vicious
That's simply not accept...
That foolish
Please.
I'm afraid
Then... I cannot hide my shocked, aren't you?
If there's nothing.
Wait! Huh? But she didn't deny that. Now, since maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you. So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't. He's full of no. There are regulations, signed documents. So, may I see?
Hey!
A signed doc now.
It didn't work. I just wanted to know. You see, does the story not make for a...
So what are you trying...
No, that's not it. More of a commentary. Very well. Today we stand for... Come now, speak up. But serious, aside from singing, I don't really have any other talent. Besides,
How can it be a...
the things are... Should you get caught? The guards here. If we manage to seize this...
Stop mentioning...
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did... Your point being... Why does your...
Paimon will fill you in on her back...
Huh?
You?
Man, this...
Seems we're gonna... Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
What? Follow me.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's account. Well,
Hi! We'd like a seat at your...
But aren't you a bard?
Let's save the paid performance for next...
Hey.
Ask who exactly?
Master D. Luke, have you seen two thieves?
What happened? Huh?
Isn't it?
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off?
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed...
Understood. Thank you, Master D. Luke.
Today, I think I'll have a...
You can put down that...
something cold.
Right.
Let me finish. No need to worry. He is Master DeLuke. The pay is very... Though most...
I just heard about some... For the record, I like... Even if you are fools. But we don't often...
It wasn't us. This is the hot shot of the...
Hot shot? So, you and the bard are... Well, a shame you joined the knight. The knights and towards... Forget it. I don't feel...
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favon.
Just difference. I have my... Now, answers. That's fine. I somehow always end up...
If I tell you...
It depends.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward...
Very well.
What did I just witness? This is confident...
Why? What say you?
Interest. Give me Outlander as blonde as for the... Okay. Let's meet here.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, secondly, she came here as a gene you would never see.
What a surprise. I heard about... So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can...
That's right. Now,
I understood.
I believe you. I can't think, however, and then... But as acting Grand Diplomat, people would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's what surprises...
My caution...
I already...
Wow.
I have a rough idea of where the...
Nice recover.
The conflict between the cryo-gods Fatui... Right. If the Knights of... The only other...
The number of I've already met...
Luke has determined... I imagine they don't want to leave...
Paimon gets it.
Outlander. Ready to... Outlander.
Jean just said the Fatui are... I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh.
No, the entire floor's defenses. How did you guys, the places be, I don't know which one of the...
This guy looks...
You, one of the, Senora.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11.
Never heard of... What are you lot... Oh? And just how do you... Okay. All right. But I don't have the key, unfortunately.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Come a little closer.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room. Seems like we've turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
What? I have the...
Where did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Windblade!
Boba, get them!
Try not to enjoy.
Time for retribution!
Finally, the liar is back in safe. Where did that guy go, though?
Senora is...
Big talk for a guy who's...
welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of...
What do you think?
Well, look, as you can see, in this condition, you couldn't...
Bards fight to get on this stage.
Is that... And you! What do you...
Anyway, you're up, Outlander. Relax. It's just that the... Do you still have... Great! Try to use it on the... It worked.
This youth...
Praising...
I was thanks to our traveler friend having... That said, its power is... I can suffer...
Poor baby.
This is not something that... When you get the teardrop crystal...
Heroes supporting each other... Let me come...
Is that all you're going...
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't.
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows.
This search... "6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
Now, although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo God's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Leave it all to me.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Windblade!
Hit!
Someone needs assistance. Nice and spicy.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Eat this! As a good knight should. I can patch myself up. But they still need me.
You're in for...
Is this an answer for...
Paimon didn't think we'd find...
As knight.
Wow!
In my experience, don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait, you had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too? I'll catch up.
No pain, no gain.
Steady as stone. Out of the frying pan.
Come a little closer. Let's spark the...
Wind blade! With the wind!
Boba, get them!
You're in for a little
Leave it all to me. Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Race you! None of this will go to waste. Yoda, get them!
Wind blade! Right.
Someone needs assistance. a stone. Out of the frying pan.
Yep. Dig. Hup. Hua. Yep. Dig. He. Hup. Leave it all to me.
Nice and spicy.
Yep. Hit. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Wind blade.
Come a little clip.
Out of the frying pan, into the
Hup, he. Yep. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Boba, get them!
He, dig.
Yeah.
He. Hup. Hup, he. Hit. He.
Out of the frying pan.
You're in for a little.
Blitz. Hup. Steadiest.
Wind blade. With the wind.
Surrender and I'll.
Boba, get.
Wind blade. Yeah.
I must leave no stone unturned. Out of the frying pan.
Yeah. Wind blade.
Out of the frying pan.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty...
Nice and spicy. Out of the frying pan. We're done gathering.
It's too early to relax. Besides, the Fatui can also...
Hey, Diluc, I heard that the...
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
สวัสดีครับพี่โต โอ้ยมาพร้อมหน้าพร้อมตาเลยอ่ะ มากันพร้อมหน้าพร้อมตาจัด
Well, that's not bad.
Woohoo!
Let's put our crystals together. Oh, the color. Let's start purifying these crystals for.
It is hard.
Interesting.
I think we use the crystals on the holy lyre like last.
ผมไม่ได้บีด ผมแค่ ไม่มีแรงเล่นโรลเพลย์ผมไม่ได้บีด
The lyre's animo power seems fully restored. We should be able. It's all thanks to you.
พี่ขอโทษ
Where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be
พี่ขอ
away
โทษ
from
ที่
the
บิด
city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
ถ้าเล่นแล้วเน็ตมันดีก็ดีอ่ะเน็ตไม่ดีอ่ะเล่นไงอ่ะ
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words. It's never going to work.
Paimon understands. Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
Even Amber would never think of doing
กูไม่ได้บีด เน็ตมาครับมันดูดกูแรงเกิน
If you head to where the cliff juts out, what do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. All right, let's do it there.
โดนรับความตัวเหรออ๋อดีละเลี้ยงเสียเขาสุกเลี้ยงเสียเขาสุกดีละ กูเอ้ยมึงไว้นี่เลยนะเว้ย
One of our strongholds?
One of our strongholds?
Did something horrible happen again?
ทำไมพูดงี้วะโดนจับไปขายเหรอ What the fuck What the fuck โดนจับไปขาย
Have you heard? One of our strongholds?
One of our strongholds? Oh. Did something horrible happen again?
เฮ้ยโดนจับไปขายอ่ะแบ่งด้วยดิคนละครึ่งให้ฟรีเลยเอาไปเลย จะขายเต็มที่โจนส่วนแบ่ง80ไปเลยกว่า20พอ โจนเอาไปเลย ฟ้องแอดมินแล้ว โนบิดโหด
I'll catch up.
อะไรอ่ะให้กูไม่เข้าโลนะเฮ้ย ให้กูไม่เข้าโลเฮ้ย แค่กูไม่เข้าจะมาทัวร์ฉันทำไม ทัวร์เฉย
Race you.
น้องมันไม่ทำงานน่ะไอ้นี่ก็โดนดิโอ้พี่ เป็นคนยังไงวะเนี่ย โอ้เกิน
I'll catch up.
กูปิดไลน์แล้วไอ้เหี้ยเจอกัน ผมเป็นแอดมินเลยเนี่ยจากโลคุณบิดแบบนี้เปล่า ปรับกูโหดนี่หว่า จบแล้วปรับกูเป็นแสนนี่อ่ะ แม่งปรับกูเป็นแสนเฮ้ยกูแค่ไม่เข้าโลพี่ กูแค่ไม่เข้าโลแจ้งความเลยเหรอ กูแค่ไม่เข้าโล
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Wind blade.
I'll keep this close.
พี่กูแค่ไม่เข้าโลโอ้ไม่ได้บีด What the fuck แบบนี้ต้องอะไรเนี่ย เปิดคลิปเล่นไมน์ครับเหรอ น่าสนใจฮะ กูขอโทษได้ไหมที่กูไม่ช่วยอ่ะไอ้เหี้ยกูติดเกนชินนะโทษ ไมครับมันไม่ดูเน็ตกูขนาดนี้กูก็เล่นแล้วโอ้โห
I'll keep this close.
Boba, get them!
Come a little closer. Leave it all to me.
อันนี้พี่จับผิดผมเหรออันนี้พี่กำลังจับผิดผมวะเนี่ยพี่จับผิดผมวะเนี่ยพี่รู้ตัวไหมเนี่ย
Out of the frying pan!
มันแหลกจริงๆพี่ผมเน็ตแบบเน็ต1 ขีดเลยอะเข้าเซิร์ฟไปแบบเน็ต1 ขีดมันตลอดเลยพี่ผมเล่นไม่ได้จริงๆเนี่ยแค่ผมเลยพี่
I must leave no stone
เรื่อง
unturned.
จริงนะเนี่ย
You're in for a little shock.
Nice and spicy.
Is this an answer from this world?
จะแจ้งแอดมินอย่างเดียวเลยสัสจะแจ้งแอดอย่างเดียวเลย
Steadiest.
Try not to.
As a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up.
Windblade.
เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้เล่นโอเคไหมมั้งนะ เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้เล่นมั้ง
None of this will go to waste. Nice and spicy.
เอาไม่มีโลเหรอโอเคไม่มีโลนะโอเค
You're in for a little shock.
ปิดไลฟ์เลยดีไหมไหนๆก็นานๆแล้วดูกูปิดไลฟ์เลยดีไหม อะไรวะเนี่ย
Boba, get them.
You've been a naughty boy.
Oh, nice work.
พี่บอกว่าผมลื่นอ่ะพี่ดูขวาบนดิเน็ตแม่ง สีเหลืองอะพี่
Someone needs assistance.
ถึงมันลื่นอะแต่เนี่ยมันเหลืองด้วยมันไม่เขียวอะ
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Windblade.
Surrender and I'll be. I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
ไอ้ลื่นอ่ะพี่มันลื่นจริงๆเหรอวะตั้งแต่เล่นมาไม่ดูแลตัวเองเลยลื่นด้วยเซิร์ฟผิดเปล่าเซิร์ฟอะไรอ่ะเซิร์ฟผิดอะไรพี่มาถึงเซิร์ฟเนี่ย 30 fps อ๋อ ไม่มีหมุนด้วย ใช่เหรอวะ พี่เบงพี่ พี่เบงอะไรวะเนี่ย
I'll catch up.
ตกใจหมดเลยหรือว่ามากันเต็มไปหมด อะไรวะเนี่ย
Come a little closer.
Steady as stone.
Race you! Out of the frying pan!
I must leave no.
You're in for a little shock.
Goba, get them!
Sorry to bother you again. I am delighted. We are most great. However,
You want us to...
but scrambling. So what I want to ask, great. Right now, we urgently need to reorganize since expedition. However,
Pretty important then.
rest assured that the guild now, without you can dispatch some. You can also, as your advent.
After all...
And of course, thanks again for your. I heard some word has it that you completed a. You helped someone. In fact, let me explain. The guild received these on the subject of. Thank you for
Oh, you shouldn't.
This is a we receive. If you complete your adventure, make sure you claim your. You are more than. And please, we encourage. Ad Astra ab.
prettiest stone.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty.
Nice and spicy.
A reward on the road.
I must leave no stone unturned.
What do you think, cutie? Perfect weather for sipping a cup of tea while gazing out the window.
Windblade!
Out of the frying pan.
Let's spark things.
Eat this! Time to clean up. Leave it up to me. Boba, get them!
You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Hup. Hit. Hup. Get. No pain, no gain.
Someone needs assistance.
No pain, no gain. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
I must leave no. Nice and spicy. I'll catch up.
You try not to enjoy.
Booba, get them.
Wind blade.
Come a little closer.
Pick the wrong test subject.
None of this will go. Race you.
Everyone is finally here.
What a view.
Lovely for a fated reunion.
Well, regardless of the outcome, things finally Mondstadt.
In the end, I suppose the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, we get it, Master D-Luke. I, the best.
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
They are communicating. Huh?
No, don't get bored.
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Barbatos.
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
You were planning this all along to have me slain by them.
No, listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your pathetic selves, watch the world tremble.
to Valen.
Barbe, Venti, please.
Though,
How's the Holy Line? Can it still...
Unfortunately, I think it's
You're right. If we...
In which case, I shall...
No need.
What?
I erratic...
What?
If you want to...
Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius.
Oh? Why does our little pun...
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss will not.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.